storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand. You know it's all tell you that you've been a good boy. He'll rekindle all the dreams that took you a lifetime to destroy. He'll reach deep into the hole, heal your shrinking soul, but there won't be a single thing that you can do. He's a god, he's a man, he's a ghost, he's a guru. They're whispering his name through this disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red right hand. You don't owe money, he'll get you some.
We just arrived at the Ashley Green Colliery Museum as a day trip out on your birthday.
Yes, because I wanted to come here today for my
Time for a
birthday.
little spin. So this is Ashley Green Colliery. It should be a active mine since 1912 to 1970. Now they've turned it into a museum, and I think it's now licensed and everything in here. What's the word for it when they license it?
I don't know. Don't need to.
Okay. I'll stick the details up on the post anyway. So we're going to have a look around, so we're going to take you all to have a look around with us. It's quite interesting. Hope you enjoy it. Welcome to the blog. Hi.
Then we get to the top bank,
Right.
that's up there. It's always having get a nice view and all up there.
Right,
Just
okay.
like, take care,
Yeah.
because as you can see on the feet, it's you know, it's not
Yeah,
perfect.
no, so up there and then down there.
Miners cottage.
Yeah.
Get ready to watch the drama things, Peaky Blinders.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Oh, this is that was filmed here.
Oh right.
Oh, yeah.
But whereabouts do they film it? All around here? Or
No, just mostly on the. Did you see the part where they burnt the caravan and the body?
yeah.
Well, that was just done in that field there.
Oh right.
Right.
And Alan Shaw, he was the set designer for Peaky Blinders, and when he came, he kind of fell in love with the place,
Yes,
so
yeah.
he become a member of them. He
Oh,
works
right.
8 days a week actually, Alan, because he does advertisements and all sorts. So he makes like old-fashioned miners' cottage. What it would have looked like 80, 90 years ago.
Yeah.
Best because it's not perfect, but it's a little bit, you know, not too bad.
It's great.
Toilets are there, my love.
Right.
The
Tea room.
where it says tea room.
Definitely be heading in there.
You can make yourself, if there's nobody in, just make yourself a cup of tea. It's honesty box.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah. Got
Self-service.
plenty of change.
So just help yourself. Well, don't help yourself, but help yourself. So just have a wander around and enjoy.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
for that.
No
Thank
problem.
you. Thanks.
Going into the engine house now. So you should run the wheel. Round the pond.
That's it,
Big motor, isn't it? This is the mine house. This is the wheel. That big thing there's the wheel that would carry the miners up and down. The cable will go out onto the crane and down and back in again and sort of go around again. That's the motor for the gizmos in orbit. Very interesting stuff, you say.
Yeah, just showed a picture of the kids ready to go down the mine. Here, there's it from. I asked the kids if they would fancied working down the pit. They said no.
They didn't want to work in there?
No, they didn't fancy it at all.
I don't blame them. I think there's a bit of film footage we can see later on of what it was like down there.
They're heavy.
Horseshoes in
A
there.
bit like it. Just like those ones that they found on the mudlarking thing
Yeah.
with the metal around the edges. Do you remember? They had metal edges on them.
They are like cartoons, like they've got a hole in the middle.
Leather.
There's the cable there that used to pull the lift up and down. So fit the cables.
It's been painted.
Big spanners there. Have that got in your toolbox? Could imagine the noise this must make when this is running. They say they're going to get this running at some point.
Yeah.
They're going to get it started up.
Money and volunteers.
That'd be interesting to hear how loud it is. You're really getting your finger caught in that. Imagine falling in there when it's full swing.
Yeah, not nice. It must really, really be very noisy.
Yeah. Definitely working in here.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy worked up here, didn't he? And in that cabin up there. So I can't see, let me show you up there. I believe the driver, whatever they'd call him. You get a call from down the pit outside saying bring it up, and then you turn it on and the cable, pull that cable, pull it down and up. Some job. Job and a half.
They need more volunteers, don't they, for this place?
Yeah, there's signs of volunteers. They're looking for volunteers here, so if you live within the area, you've got nothing to do, you're like an interesting little job to do. There's always work put around here. If we lived a bit closer, we'd be here. I'd certainly be here. But they say they're looking for a helping hand. So if you live in the area, Lee, what area just Lee is it? Ashley.
Astley Green.
Ashley Green, if you live within that area and you're interested in helping out, they can always do with an extra pair of hands. They're always asking and looking. Very interesting.
Might just send you anyway.
I don't want to come just too far away. At some point they're talking about getting this motor running, or these motors running, so you can hear how loud it is. That would be interesting to see and to hear.
That sounds cold, mate.
Or what?
Just showing the kids how cold. It gets cold.
That's where the cable will come out of the building. Will come down into the main wheel there and back up to the high wheel up there. Bring the guys up and down. assume the columns to come down this track at some point and over the years. After the platform there, isn't it?
Yeah, they're trying to get the train working out to go around the site.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, come back when that's working. That tunnel is up there.
Yeah, this is where, over here they said they filmed Peaky Blinders.
In this field,
They filmed Peaky
where they
Blinders.
where they burn someone in a
Yeah.
caravan.
They filmed Peaky Blinders over there. Their backdrop there, Peaky Blinders. Hang on.
We'll have a look at
Go over there, go over there. Can you not go up that way? I think it's open the door. Don't we? Let me try and get a selfie in here if we can. We'll try and get the drone out. This would be a good spot to get the drone out. How are you enjoying that stuff, huh? I don't know why I'm speaking like that.
Oh God, do it again.
How are you enjoying that stuff there? Let's do it behind us. There you go.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's really interesting to think years ago so many men have gone in here and worked hard to supply our energy, like coal. A lot of kids today don't realise that, how hard that work would have been being inside there and underground. It's nice to come and have a look to see what it's all about. I find it quite fascinating myself. If you're ever around this area, around the area, you can see this sticking out a mile away. Pop and see it, it's great. Some great stuff here. Makes you really think about people who work so hard. It wouldn't have been an easy job. I'm going to check this video out in a short while and it should give us an idea of what they had to do and what they had to do, and getting selfies, you know what I mean? Early days selfie takers. Probably get the video on there and you get to see that. It's interesting, good stuff. This is like a local museum, and all these museums need the support from the people in the area. So if you're in an area and you have a museum, go and give it some support, because this was all going to get pulled down and removed at some point. I'm just saying, this is all. If these guys never stayed here and kept it going, it would have all been pulled down and thrown away and dumped, burned and got rid of.
Got 2 little cafes, haven't they? They've got loads of
Great,
space
isn't
to play for the kids.
Yeah.
It's lovely. You can
It's
just
good to
come
see
in.
the history, like the history that's behind it, that
Yeah, yeah.
supplied all the power from my parents. And I remember us having coal in our house years ago when the fire to heat us up. That was the only heater we had in the house, one coal fire. We used to all hog it, all 7 of us.
All 7 of you around one
Hog it
fire.
one fire. We never had TVs then, so we had the fire to look at.
God, how old are you?
We were just poor, not old. We just didn't have TVs. We had a TV, but it was a black and white one. It just goes to show you like, the amount of people. If you imagine coming in here every morning and looking at that and going down that to hundreds of feet down.
I don't know, a lot.
Hundreds of feet down. A couple of guys died or something. There's a memorial up there. We're going to go and have a look at that in a short while. That's it, really. That's it, really.
Go in the cafe. You don't have to pay. Just pay and use the cafe. Give them money for that. And your kids just go and play on here. It looks like they've got a little train track there for the kids. I don't know if it's ever open.
Yeah, when they get it finished, well, like I said, they're looking for
As a mini train.
they're looking for people to support it, like help out, really.
Yeah, it's not just money they want, is it? It's help.
Just to help. It's the helping hands they need. Like I said, if I lived local, I'd be here. I'd certainly give some help, but unfortunately, too fast to be travelling here. You know.
Maybe one time. There you go.
These old trains over here, look. The old shunters. They would be full of coal years ago and dragging it out to our houses. Remember years ago when you'd hear the guy shouting outside, "Coal man!" You remember that, no?
No. I remember having bone man. I don't remember the coal man.
the coal man,
Honestly,
yeah.
you really are a lot older.
No, these were coming out of coal. That was in the 70s, so we were still in the 60s and 70s, so you see him shouting, "Coal man!" And my dad used to go and get us a sack of coal, big sack of coal.
Yeah, I don't think we had a
And
coal
stick it in the hallway. Some houses had coal cupboards.
Yes.
Like we used to have a coal cupboard. Hang on, what's going on there? One second. Yeah, we used to have a coal cupboard, and going to get a tea. So we make your own tea. What about the other one? What about the other cottage? Do you make your own tea there?
I don't know.
Can I get a tea in the shop? What's this? Is this for kids to play with?
Fred Dibner's headgear.
Oh, this is Fred Dibner's headgear.
Headgear.
You can wear that on his head.
No, it's called headgear.
It's Fred Dibner's headgear. There you go. It's Fred Dibner's headgear. Must have been in his garden, I should imagine. In his garden. If you look at his old videos, Fred Dibner, you'll see him. That'll probably be in it. Don't think you didn't do that, no? You think Fred did painted that, no? No. Yeah. Fred Dibner. I'm going out every morning on the way up. Or on the way down, just I think.
It was no longer used for winding coal. It became a pumping shaft to keep the mine free of water. The cage was then installed to take men and maintenance materials down to the shaft to service the pumps. There you go.
There you have it.
There you have it.
The door's really scary. They think that Papa door.
Yeah, Mum.
Upstairs.
Is this? Would that go down?
Yeah. Shutters. Shut the lid down. Up you go.
room with a sink or something?
No, it was just what do you call it? It's like a symbol of these are like the original tracks in here, aren't they? All these things on here.
All original stuff, this folks.
Why are you saying folk?
What?
Why are you saying folk?
I'm doing
Okay.
Ian.
You don't need to say folk.
Right folks, what do you think of this?
Get your drone up here.
Hey?
Get your drone up from here.
I'll put it from over there. Don't know, we're drawn up. Is that the way over there? Isn't it? Staying right in front of the pit,
No,
and
actually,
we're going down. We're actually going down.
We're actually not.
I don't think so. I think they'll let us down now. But this isn't working anymore. This is out of
a bit forward.
work now. It's not working, is it?
No.
Cables are no longer connected anyway. So cables are no longer connected anyway. So
That was really
I
scary.
don't. When did it ever get down? Was it here then?
No, is that bit or is that second bit there? I don't know.
Maybe that over there.
I couldn't smell if you didn't use too much. Can you do it again now? That looks cool.
It'd be interesting to go down and have a little look. That'd be nice.
I'll wait for you.
Hey lass, I'll tell you what. That I'm no ruddy choice. No such word as I'm not. I can't. I don't want that. I hate it and I will.
And this is how dark it would be.
Yeah, because this will be like a gas lamp.
Yeah.
And don't forget, if the gas went out, you have a candle. Such a big candle like that. What's the bottom roll?
Where do you say you've got to stay?
Yes. Your nan said I can have it for the weekend, don't that sound?
No, forever?
Right now, are you not going to have your photograph taken with a pinny on? And we'll take your photo. Yeah, take your coat off, let's have a look. Yeah, you go upstairs. You just have to just take care when you're going up.
But you think there could be 16 people, I can have it, it's not.
She just stick it down everywhere. I'll tell you.
Normal house from back in the day.
This is just like all things that I've
It's like my old bed. It's like the olden days. How it was. So small rooms in the old days, isn't it?
This is bigger than their bedroom.
There's some of my old things.
No, our bedrooms. Not our bedrooms.
Them springs, same springs, God, I was unhooked them things. And I needed a bit of metal.
Under the bed.
Right. That's all great.
You know that massive thing you have, like the circle thing in the stick? There's a tiny one behind that. Red ball.
Undivided pot.
Hot, you used to have one of those.
Yeah, I've used to have one of those.
Yeah.
Did.
If somebody used to be allocated a job to empty it in the morning. What?
You're going to find it.
Caller. Steep stairs.
That's what I said go for.
Now have you got a short or something?
You were never still, you was always busy doing something. Get your clothes on.
You've got that knitting needle upside down again.
No,
I don't get it.
no, it's actually, we have, this is pushed that down as well.
Oh, right.
Just pretend. It's just, that's supposed to happen on the kids,
Alright.
but the kids poke something.
Oh, God.
What can you do? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a piece of paper and you don't get the clogs on then.
Yeah.
Just in little foot. Just give it a minute.
Right. Yeah, whatever.
Is it different now?
Yeah.
You should be able to get the clogs on and all like that. Alright.
Yeah, beautiful. What a great idea. I'll come and collect you tomorrow, okay? They wouldn't mind sleeping upstairs.
Well, you probably have maybe, well, let's see, probably 4 of your size in there. 2 at the top and 2 on top and tail.
When are you going to dumpy step here?
Been here a couple of hours now. So just looking in the shop there. Girls are playing some game over there. I'll be over there in a second. Quite a nice day, actually, a very nice place. People here very friendly, very helpful, very full of advice or full of information about the place. Very, very nice place. Hoping to get the drone up in a short while, aerial shot of the area. But it's a lovely little area. Girls are over there playing some game, as you can see. Yeah, it's very nice. Well worth a trip out. If you've not been here, Ashley Green Colliery, well worth a trip out. People are very friendly, very nice, very helpful, full of information. You know, very helpful. Got a lovely little tea room there. We go make a nice cup of tea. Got a video going showing you the miners working and how it was in the day. It's really, really nice. Very, really nice. We'll be leaving soon, but don't feel like we want to. It's just very nice here. We're moving in. You buy anything?
No, not for sale. It's what he paid.
Hey?
It's what he paid for it all. Somebody gave it their donations there, like a little museum.
Alright. Gonna get the drone up now, see how we go. You've probably seen some of that footage already at the beginning, but we'll show you some more in a short while.